Hey guys, Matt Lighty here, and at the beginning of the year we made a video called Quality of Life, like crowdsourced ideas for Path of Exile, and I wanted to check back in with it because I was just talking to Bex this weekend, emailing back and forth about another thing altogether, and she was like, hey, if you have any ideas or any ideas from your community or feedback, let us know. And I said, alright, I'll send you a compiled list. I actually already had one basically from before, so I figured we'd check back in. It's been 10 months since I made the vid. We're going to check back on the list, and I added a couple already, and I want to not only see if anything was changed from the ones we looked at, but also if there's any more you want to add, and you'll get the general idea of what we're talking about. So it's just quality of life plus good ideas for Path of Exile, and we'll shoot them to the list, and it may just sit in the file on their end forever, or it might maybe actually be used, who knows. It's just, but it's good to keep these things up to date and categorize for our own sanity. So, Uber Elder Fragment Rerolls. We still don't have this. In Harvest we have the Shaper, Conqueror, everything but Uber Elder. This would be very, very good, especially for SSF. It's really useful. Let us Horizon, Elder, and Blighted maps. So to change their types. Already exists for Shaper Gardens, can't do it for the Elder ones. Also, Guardian maps, right? Conquerors. Mercy unique drops for long form content. Have it so things like after 50 Cirrus kills, you guarantee drop Savior, that sort of stuff. Modular affinity tabs, let us add customized things, doesn't exist. In-game wiki index doesn't exist. US customization doesn't exist. Targeted unique farming, so things like Brass and Minotaur, that's pretty much still gone. Have map bosses open portals on kill, still doesn't exist. I've actually looked at this entire list already, and the only thing that was actually changed, arguably, is tradable harvest crafts. That one was implemented, but at what cost? It's very expensive now in the current iteration of Harvest. So in-game character name change, no. Tracking combat log, no. This one's irrelevant because there's no watchstones anymore. Gem currency vendor and hideouts. We have the gem version. We just don't have the other part of this. Delete remove only stash, transfer inventory to trade when button affinity rules. Spectre bank, still have not really gotten this, unfortunately. Auto door opening, scour chance button on crafting bench, making 6-link items glow or something to prevent trade scram windows, auto fuse juice system. And the two I added that were just new off the top of my head was to display items in harvest window. Currently, after hitting reforge, you have to hover over the item if it was automatically displayed. That would save you that whole process, and it would just be easier. So things like that. This was a bit of a niche one, actually. Apparently, when your incubator pops, when it's on your headhunter, it actually generates like a new version of headhunter, and you lose all your headhunter buffs. So it's a very 1%er thing. But these things sort of add up. So let me know what you guys think. Just post any of your ones in the description below that aren't on this list. It could be even more a more general idea, just like alternate leveling method, which we do have in a list. But things of that, like, or specific quality of life things, again, like having an item displayed in the harvest window, or making it so we could socket in fossils easier, just anything. Let me know what you have. Put it in the description in the comments, and I'll add it to the list, and every 6 months we'll check back in and keep this going, because it's good to keep a tracker, of what's happening. So yeah, that's it. Put your comments below, quality of life and good ideas. I'll pass it on to Bex, and then we'll see what happens.